Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, students.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, Miss.
Okay, drink. Please, Captain.
Raihan, Miss.
Okay, Rehan, please lead your friends to pray together.
Okay, before we start the lesson today, let's pray together.
Ayo.
Okay, thank you, Rehan. So, who is absent today?
Maulidia, Miss.
Oh, Lydia. Why?
Sick, Miss.
Oh, sick. Okay. So, before we start our lesson today, I want to tell you about our objectives. Okay, so today we will learn about descriptive text, but before that, I want to tell you about our objectives. The first one is students are able to identify simple functions related to descriptive text. Second, students are able to identify the text structure related to descriptive text. And last, students are able to compose descriptive text in the form of description of Borobudur Temple and writing with proper grammar and word usage. Jadi, pada pembelajaran deskriptif ini, kalian sebagai siswa mampu mengidentifikasi fungsi sosial yang berkaitan dengan teks deskriptif. Kedua, kalian sebagai siswa mampu untuk mengidentifikasi struktur teks yang berhubungan dengan teks deskriptif. Dan yang terakhir yaitu kalian mampu menyusun teks deskriptif dalam bentuk deskripsi Candi Borobudur secara tertulis dengan tata bahasa dan penggunaan kata yang tepat.
Okay, the next is definition. Descriptive text is a text which says what a person or a thing is like. Its purpose is to describe and reveal a particular person, place, or thing. Jadi definisi dari descriptive text itu adalah teks yang menjelaskan tentang seseorang atau sesuatu benda. Tujuannya yaitu untuk mendeskripsikan dan mengungkapkan orang, tempat, atau benda tertentu. Next is language feature atau fitur bahasanya. The first is specific participant has a certain object. For example, Bandengan Beach, my house, Borobudur Temple, and the last is Uncle Jim. The second is the use of adjective to clarify the noun. For example, a beautiful beach, a handsome man, the famous place in Jepara, and etc. The third is the use of simple present tense. The sentence pattern used is a simple present because it tells the fact of the object described. The last is action verb. Verbs that show an activity. For example, run, sleep, walk, cut, and etc. Yang pertama itu partisipan spesifik, yang dimana memiliki objek tertentu seperti Pantai Bandengan, rumah saya, Candi Borobudur, dan Paman Jim. Yang kedua, fitur bahasanya yaitu penggunaan kata sifat untuk memperjelas kata benda. Contohnya bisa dilihat yang tadi. Yang ketiga itu penggunaan simple present tense. Pola kalimat yang digunakan itu simple present tense karena menceritakan fakta dari objek yang dideskripsikan. Dan yang terakhir, menggunakan kata kerja aktif yang menunjukkan sebuah aktivitas.
Okay, before you write about descriptive text, you have to know about the generic structure of descriptive text. Jadi sebelum kalian menulis descriptive text, kalian harus tahu tentang generic structure dari descriptive text. So, jadi ada dua generic structure of descriptive text. Yang pertama itu adalah identification, yang kedua adalah description. Di mana identification is an introduction. Jadi identifikasi ini adalah pendahuluan dari descriptive text. Yang kedua ada description, contains the specific characteristics of the object, place, or person being described. Jadi deskripsi ini berisikan tentang spesifik karakteristik dari objek, tempat, atau orang yang ingin kalian deskripsikan. Seperti, for example, traits, physical appearance, and other things that are written specifically. Oke, di sini ada example dari descriptive text. Can anyone read the example?
Yes.
Okay, Amelia.
So the example is about my beloved mother. So the identification is every people certainly have a mother. It is because people are born from her. The existence of her among us is definitely important. That is why I love her so much. And the description-nya itu, my mother's name is Aslinda. She was born 48 years ago. 49 years ago. She is short but not too short. She is little fat and she is old. She has got short white straight hair. She has got brown skin. She is beautiful. That's all, Miss.
Oke, thank you Amelia. So, di kelas, jadi ini adalah contoh dari descriptive text. Yang kalian bisa lihat sendiri, di sini sudah tercantumkan struktur-struktur dari descriptive text. Yang pertama ada identification. Jadi identification mulai dari every people certain have a mother until and here he is my mother. Jadi kemudian description-nya itu mulai dari my mother's name is Aslinda until that is why I never reject her really.
Okay, next I will give you an example. Okay, as you can see here, there is a picture of Borobudur Temple. Jadi seperti yang kalian lihat di gambar ini, terdapat sebuah gambar yaitu Candi Borobudur. Thus, descriptive text about Candi Borobudur, according to the structure and language features of the descriptive text that has been explained before. After completing it, collect it in the group WhatsApp only. Then next week it will be discussed. Jadi tugas kalian yaitu membuat teks deskriptif mengenai Candi Borobudur sesuai dengan struktur dan titik bahasanya yang sudah dijelaskan sebelumnya. Setelah selesai, pun di grup WhatsApp. Lalu minggu depan kita akan bahas.
Baik, sir.
Guys, finally, we are at the end of this class session, and you guys have been really good participant for today. And before we part ways in today's meeting, I would like to ask you a question to check in again your understanding. So, who can make a conclusion about our material today? Please raise your hand. Anyone? Can you make a conclusion?
Yes, Miss.
Sarifah? Okay, Alif.
Okay, so descriptive text is a text which says what a person or thing is like. And the language feature, there are four. The first is specific participant. The second is the use of the adjective to clarify the noun. The third is the use of simple present tense. And the last is action verb.
Okay, that's good. So, remember guys, don't forget our lesson today because next week I would like to check again your understanding. So, don't forget to study hard. Thank you very much for your kind attention. And the last I say, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam
Waalaikumsalam
warahmatullahi
warahmatullahi
wabarakatuh.
wabarakatuh.
Thank you,
Thank
Miss.
you,
Waalaikumsalam
Miss.
warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you, Miss.
Thank